What is up, guys? Today's the day I'm gonna show you. I got in a car, my first car accident yesterday. I'm pretty upset about it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm pretty upset. This is a big step back, bro. Financially, everything wise, I was supposed to be saving, like sorry guys, like I fucked up, bro. I fucked up bad too. Let me show you. So this is what it looks like right now. The front. Look at I'm the top part of it. This shit got all the way bent. It's fucked up. I don't even know what to do. Like, I deadass don't know what to do. What do you do when this shit happens? Do I get this replaced? Do I leave it like this? I think I'm gonna just leave it and fuck it, bro, because this is my first car. Like, holy fucking shit, it is hot as shit. It is hot as shit in here, but I don't even give a fuck, bro. Bro, I do not give a fuck, bro. Like, this is one of those videos, bro. I do not give a fuck that shit, bro. I'm gonna put this shit back on, bro. I'm putting this shit back on, bro. Yo, I'm putting this shit back on, bro. I don't give a fuck if it's hot or not, bro. It's not summer, bro. This is some shit. I'm looking like a fuck boy. Hold up, bro. I don't know. Like, honestly, serious, no shit. Like, this isn't funny at all, bro. It's not funny at all. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, people making jokes and shit, like, bro, it's not funny at all, bro. I did get into my first car accident ever in this car. I've ever been in this car yesterday after I was recording that one vlog. That's why I didn't record the second video, because I wasn't feeling it at all. And I'm sorry for you guys. Like, you know, recording, bro, you gotta be in a certain mood, bro. I'm trying, like, I'm a little bit better today because it's a new day. But it's like, you gotta be in a certain mood. And when some shit like that happens to you, it's like, it ruins your whole day, bro. All I was doing was sleeping. That's it. The rest of the day. That's what I do that's what I do when some shit like that happens. I just straight sleep. I can't handle it to a point where I just sleep, like. But this is my first car accident, and the cops threw away the weed in front of my fucking mom, bro. Like, this is crazy as shit. Let me explain to you. I go back home to eat. I go back out. While I'm driving, my mom shoots me a text. Your shit. And I was like, which store? And when I was saying which store, all I remember is I'm going down. Boom. And it's not just one boom. All I remember was, like, I don't know if I was mad or if, like, I just deadass did this on accident. I kept just booming, thinking first. I was like, just twice booms. I hit her once, and then, like, and I was like freaking out, and it jammed her again, bro. And the second jam's what fucked it up. I was mad as fuck. Like, bro. Like, the first thing I did when I first got out, we were right by Target. It was a two lane, one that goes the other way. First thing I think, bro, how the fuck can I get out of this? I was about to go to the other lane, but there's cars all behind me and shit. Like, how does this shit happen when the corona goes around? Which I'm gonna talk about it later. But anyways, I'm like jamming into her again. I think I just did it twice, bro. I'm trying to think. I did it twice, but I was freaking out because first thing I did, I'm doing everything. I'm hiding my weed shit in my coat in the back seat. Like, I was like, where the fuck do I put this shit? I put it in, like, the coat, put the weed in the, like, it was smell-proof bag and everything. I put it in the back seat right here. Low-key, my eye drops and my scent bomb are still there. I grab my back seat. Boom, I got the Ozium. Spray the fuck out of this. I'm freaking out right now. I look over. She's on the phone already. Fuck, those are the cops. I know damn well those are cops. My mom's texting me, where are you at? Where are you at? Because I'm telling her, like, I just call. I'm like, I'm like hysterical, like doing all, like, just freaking out, bro. Because this is my first car accident. But what I ended up doing was we pulled up into that Chipotle. And then first I said to her, like, my mom was wondering, did you call the cops? And then, right, like, I didn't even get to finish. She was like, yeah, I did. I'm on the phone with them right now. And I'm like, fuck. Like, fuck. So my mom's there, I'm there, the lady's there, the lady leaves, but the other officer, the thing was, the way my mom was, when I was giving my license to the officer, she's like, get the fuck back, get the fuck, like doing straight like that. I'm dead ass doing that, and I'm like, you're making it. The officer looks at my mom and my and the other person, like the other person was looking at me. I'm like, what the hell? Cause like I was playing it smooth as fuck, but my mom was like, get the fuck back, you can smell it, I can smell you, you smell like weed. And I'm like, okay, I'm getting back. And then my mom gets back with me. And I'm like, you just made it obvious as shit now.
But low key, because when the police went back, I was telling her, I was like, they didn't even think, they didn't even know. It was just because when you told me to get back, that's when they like looked at you weird. And she's like, you can't blame this on me, on your dumbass. I'm like, she's like, she said, don't blame this to me on your dumbass. That's all she said again and again. Dumbass. So I'm like, fuck, bro. And then backup comes on. I'm like, fuck. And then like the officer's like, hey, you want this conversation here in front of your mom? I'm like, fuck it. My mom already knows I got weed in the car, so I'm gonna do it with my mom. That way I don't get like, get arrested on accident or say some shit. You know what I mean? But I was straight up with the officer. I was like, I rear-ended this lady. Like, he didn't have to like, you know what I mean? He made his job a lot easier. I've been caught with weed before. One other time when I was 17, it was about a quad. I paid $500 out of my own pocket just so my parents never found out. What the fuck? But anyways. So I'm like, fuck, it's gonna be another ticket, but I know I got less than an eighth in the car. So I'm like, I bet. Like, I know I'm not gonna get, like, it's not gonna be too fat. So I'm like, I'll just be honest with you, officer, because, like, I'm not trying to waste your time, and I'm not trying to waste my time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's just get this shit done. It's in the back seat, in the coat. There's a weed and one hitter. It's mine. He's like, okay. He walks to the car with his officer, gets out the way. He's like, I'm telling you, like, the reason I'm so honest with you is because I know I won't get, like, I'm not getting arrested for this shit. This shit is, like, it's so little. He's like, oh, hell no, you're not gonna get arrested for this. But hear about this. He's like, where's your dugout one hitter? I'm like, fuck. I'm like, it should be back there. I'm like, damn, it is in the front. I'm like, fuck. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck. Like, now he's gonna go in the front and, like, you know what I mean? But he's like, okay, as long as the dugout is in the front, like you said, and I'll search the rest of this car, I'm throwing all of this away. Guess what, guys? Guess fucking what is in my middle console? The one hitter. He did not take the one hitter. He took the dugout, but not the one hitter. Don't ask me what. Don't ask me what. How. Don't ask me who. Don't ask me nothing, bro. I do not know how that one hitter in my car, bro. But like, I do not know. Like, that police officer was cool as fucking. He was a Plainfield police officer. He saw my backseat, knew I worked at Popeyes. He's like, oh, you're a manager? I'm like, hell yeah, bro. He's like, bro. Like, I was telling him, like, bro, thank you, bro. Like, you just saved my ass, bro. But he pulled out my vape. But then was gonna say, I'm like, bro, don't show my vape in front of my mom. I'm like, while he's pulling it out and shit. And he's like, he puts it back in the whip. Like, he put all my shit's still here in the back seat. In the back seat, bro. Let's see what I got. I got the one hitter, lighters and shit. He didn't even, you know what I mean? Cool as fuck. I'm like, bro, I was straight up with the officer. But he was cool as fuck. Cool as fuck. Coolest dude I've ever met. Like, he's a lifesaver. I salute to that dude. I'm saying, bro. He's like, bro, you better not spit in my sandwich. I'm like, bro, I wouldn't. Like, you just saved me. Why would I spit on your sandwich? But, like, it was a blessing. But also, like, bro, I'm in so much fucking shit right now, bro. Like, this shit really set me back, bro. I got him, like, the insurance, bro. Somebody put down on my YOLO about talking about the coronavirus. And since you've done that, I'm gonna talk about it in my next video. I'm telling you, bro. Anything you guys say or anything, I actually take in consideration. I read every comment. I read every DM. I read every Snapchat. I read everything. You guys, anybody that contacts me, I read. And I take, like, I fuck with everybody. Like, you know what I mean? If you're a fan of me, I'm gonna reply back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I fuck with every single one of you guys. What the fuck? It's just like a box in the middle of the road. But anyways, oh yeah, my mom's making me spray down my car. This is the hospital shit. She said, like, don't even use that other shit. Use this shit. This is like disinfected, like in the air type shit. Like, this shit will work. This shit works better than any Ozium, any of that shit. You use this shit. This comes straight from the hospital. But yeah, low key, I'm not supposed to drive my car till Monday though. So it's like, it's some shit, bro. When you're grown as fuck, you gotta, you know what I mean? There's rules and shit in the house. You gotta obey the rules. And this is strike one for me. I get 3 strikes, I'm kicked the fuck out. Cause they both knew I was driving high, that I was like, you know, it's obvious. I dodged a bullet, they said. Like, I was lucky as fuck. I did not get a DUI, I did not get like, but yeah, what I'm doing now, I'm never texting while I'm driving, never changing the song while I'm driving. Like, that's some shit. Like, I already do with people in the car, but I was by myself. So that's like, I already consideration other people. I don't go on my phone while I'm driving, but when I'm by myself, I do. I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, the coronavirus. Let's talk about that a little bit. So I have an elderly in the house and a kid. And if that elderly gets the coronavirus, she will die. My dad told me she will die. That's some shit that, like, if one of us catches it and we give it to her, that's some shit that none of us would be able to live with. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. That's why I'm super hygienic now. I only, like, for real, I only go out to work so far and, like, running errands. And, like, maybe you'll see me a couple of friends. But, like, I'm doing errands while I'm doing that shit. I'm not just, like, you know what I mean? My parents, like, this virus cannot stop living us our lives. But, yeah, we have to be careful. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still going to go to work. I'm still going to, like, do shit. Like, but I'm not going to go out with friends like that. Like that. You know what I mean? But, yeah, I realized in drive-thru, I touch everybody's hand I touch. And I didn't realize that till the virus started. Because I was like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I need to wash my hands. But I just wear gloves now. But shit, that shit, like, after 3 people's hands, those shit gets greasy. Like, what the fuck? You be wondering, what the fuck did, like, this dirt and shit come from? Damn, I got another YOLO. Fuck, I might open it and, like, talk about it. But I don't know, bro. But anyways, this virus shit, you guys got to be careful. Like, take this shit seriously. Stay at motherfucking home. Like, if you're gonna, like, if you go out, it's got to be for errands or job, or like for me, like, oh, when I do smoke, I'm at I'm at the location, so like, and I'm around people I know, like, you know what I mean? I'm not hanging around like new people. I'm not in big groups. I'm like either driving in a car, like this location I know is safe. You know what I mean? Like, I know what's in here and what gets out. You know, I know everything that's in here. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, anybody that's reached out to me these last couple of days, I fuck with. Thank you so much. Like, anybody's reached out to me, like, I wake up now to people texting me they're proud of me. Like, that's a different shit. That's some shit, like, that's some shit you dream about having. To waking up to messages from people you haven't talked to in years telling you they're proud of you. Like, that's some shit that hits my heart more than anything, because I've done all my life was try to get that validation, especially with my parents, trying to get that validation. I was always a bad kid. I was always a kid that was a failure. I'd be like, Mom, I'm about to get manager. Like, I'm about to get manager. Come on. Like, I'm bragging to them. I'm bragging how much I'm making. I'm bragging how much I'm, like, got raised for. You know what I mean? And I was always chasing that validation. And I feel like chasing that, and I finally got it. You know what I mean? I'm chasing the validation now. Like, I'm doing all that. Like, I'm doing shit. I want people to, like, know the fuck I am. Know the fuck that what I'm doing and shit like that. So I was always some kid that always was chasing that validation because I felt like I wasn't self-worth. Like, no, like, I felt like I wasn't good enough or some shit. I felt like I wasn't good enough to have a good life. My life right now is fucking amazing, bro. Like, I love life right now. I mean, like, this is some like, this is a bump in the road, but definitely will, like, not stop shit. I'm still gonna be uploading. I don't give a fuck about, like, this was a video I wasn't gonna smoke because, like, this is a serious video. Like, I don't know, like, this shit hurt me bad. Like, ugh. But anyways, like, I hope you guys just have a good day, you know, stay positive. Like, you know, we have bad days, and it really, like, took me some time to realize that in your life, when shit gets bad, it might take years, it might take months, it might take, you know what I mean? But it will get better. I promise you. I've been through hell and back multiple times. Like, I've been through it, bro. I've been through it. I was a kid where, like, if you were nice to me, I think that you wanted to use me or some shit. And, like, I felt like as a kid, like, I don't know, I felt like I couldn't trust anybody. You know what I meant? Like, I felt like I had nobody. So, like, this shit, like, having this shit now, it's some shit that I'll never take for granted because I, like, you know what I mean? It's some shit I'm always blessed about. It's some shit I always tell people, like, thank you, bro. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Please stay safe out there, bro. Please stay safe. Make today a good day. I challenge everybody, like, let's make today a good day. You know what I mean? But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe. All that shit I love. Any comments you guys post, I will personally like every single one of them. Anybody that's positive, I will like. And then my Snapchat, Adam_Gutierrez3. My Instagram, Glow 3 O's _Adam. And then I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you guys. Bye.